Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sola. I empower people with digital skills that they need in order to pursue their dreams and live a life of freedom. And occasionally I share tips like this about my experience in the UK and how it can help you. So if this is something that you like, please subscribe to this channel so that you can watch more videos like this. So let's move on to the topic of today. So today I want to share with you top 5 easiest jobs to find in the UK. So I want to share this with you because of my experience. When I got to the UK, it was so difficult to get a job. And that is because I was looking for a job in sectors that are not that easy to get jobs in. And so I want to share with you top 5 easiest jobs to find in the UK. So maybe you're relocating to the UK or you're already in the UK, right? And you're looking for jobs, especially as a dependent, right? Because I'm a dependent, and if you come to the UK already or you're outside the UK, you're looking for jobs. I'm going to share with you top 5 easiest jobs to find in the UK. So I've got those jobs written down here because, to be honest with you, finding jobs in the UK, it's not easy. But if you look into these sectors, especially when you first arrive to the UK or you're even outside of the UK, you're looking for jobs, then you find it easier to get these jobs. So the first job is, of course, what? Healthcare. So this is actually one of the easiest, most in-demand jobs in the world, not just in the UK, but in the world. But in the UK specifically, if you are looking for jobs, if you're probably a nurse, or even if you're not a nurse, right, and you have some qualification, or if you don't have those qualifications, all you need to do is to go and look for how to get those qualifications. For example, you could take courses online that has to do with healthcare assistant, or if you are a nurse in any part of the world, for example, maybe like Ghana, Nigeria, and you want to relocate to the UK, or you are in India and you want to relocate to the UK, nursing jobs or healthcare sector, for example, like doctors and all that, but especially nursing and healthcare assistants are the most in-demand jobs in the UK. The next job is the customer service job. Initially when I came to the UK, I was looking for a job in the digital marketing sector, and to be honest with you, I passed some of the interviews and I got to the last stage, but it was at the last stage that I don't proceed to the next stage, that I'm not employed. So but eventually, I was able to get a customer service job, and it makes it, I got it very easy. Sometimes when God wants to do something for you, and you're looking for something else, it might take time. Now, I love the job, right? It's not that difficult. All you need to do is to pick calls and speak to customers. Of course, there are some processes involved, but these companies will most likely also train you, right? They will train you as regards this job. But I've gone ahead to do other jobs, but this actually is one of the easiest jobs to find in the UK. And the number 3 job is education. So you'll be surprised. In fact, recently, the UK is requesting for teachers to come into the UK, right? The UK government is requesting for teachers from Nigeria, for example, to come into the UK and to teach, right? So if you are in the education sector, so they are teaching assistant jobs, and they're actually very, very high in demand in the UK as well. And the 4th job, right, the 4th most in-demand job and the easiest to get in the UK is construction. And I know maybe you're looking for a job that has to do with construction. Some people actually call this job warehouse jobs, right, where you can work with places like Coca-Cola, McDonald's, and all of that. Actually, so you get to work in the warehouse, and then they pay you as well. So, and the last but not the least job is hospitality jobs. So maybe you want to work in the hotel sector, in the restaurant, or event planning, and so on and so forth. These hospitality jobs are also high in demand in the UK, and so it's one of the top jobs that you can easily find in the UK. Now, I need to tell you that why is this job might actually be easy to find, there's also competition out there for this job. So it doesn't mean that because this jobs are easy, you just put in your CV anyhow and you say you are looking for a job. No, you have to also ensure that your CV stands out, right? So how do you do that? Make sure that you put out the relevant experiences regarding this job. For example, let's say you want to work in the customer service role and you've never worked there before. So have you worked in sales before? Have you done anything that has to do with you talking to customers? Then you can put those skills and transfer them as a transferable skills into your CV. Just ensure that your CV also stands out, because to be honest with you, there are a lot of people looking for the same jobs as you are, even people from the UK. You understand? Even though UK, loves diversity in job places, people from India, Philippines, Nigeria, blacks and whites, they're all in different workplaces. But I need to encourage you to ensure that your CV stands out. And there are some job websites, that you can find jobs in the UK. All right. And I'm going to leave a link there for you, and then even in the description, if you go into the description, you're going to see a video whereby I talk about the different job websites where you can find jobs in the UK and how to go about it. And I hope you learned one of two things from today's video. If you have any question regarding finding jobs in the UK, please drop them in the comment section. And remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel so that anytime I post videos like this, you'll be the first to know about it. Thank you for listening and see you on the next video.